Hi guys, Olivia here and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd just talk about my top 5 10k races here in the southwest of England. I had 2 that were definitely on my mind, and then I had to be reminded of the other 3. So I went back to my list of races that I have on my Excel spreadsheet, and it was quite nice to reminisce about all the races I've done, various distance, a few cycling races in there as well, and also to remind myself of how many races I've done, not just 10Ks, that don't exist anymore. So it's really nice to go back and have a think. But anyway, here are my top 5 10k races here in the southwest of England. So number 1 has to be the Ottery 10k. So that takes place in Ottery St Mary, and it's run by my running club, Honiton Running Club. It's a nice, really nice 10k road race. Not pancake flat, but not particularly hilly anyway either. And it's just a really nice route from the cricket club kind of out to the old A30, a little loopy bit, and back in. There's also a children's race, and it takes place in May, and it's just a really nice way, kind of midway through the year or early in the racing season, to kind of see where you are with your 10Ks. So 1 there for East Devon. The second one is the First Chance, run by Southwest Road Runners. Always takes place in January, pancake flat along the Exeter Canal, starts and finishes in Haven Banks, and it's just fast race, but it's really nice way to kind of start the year and kind of see where you're at, how you are after the Christmas excess, and kind of nice to see your point of beginning of year, and then lots to work on if you want to. Really nice route. Always sells out super fast, so always keep an eye out on social media, kind of maybe from September onwards. But of course, as soon as it's released, I will let you guys know. The third one is the Otter Rail and River Run, which is in Tipton St John, just outside Sidmouth. Really nice trail run. Takes in through the path along the River Otter, and then it follows the old railway line kind of back to the village, and it's pretty flat from what I remember. I haven't done it for a few years because I was injured, but yeah, pretty flat. Few small hills, but really nice off-road run, and that always takes place in July on a Saturday, and really nice event, really popular race, and just good one for off-road, but it's not too, but of course depending on the weather, it's not normally too muddy, but it's really beautiful. And even if it's a hot day, you do have some shelter on when you come to the old railway line through the woods. Number 4 is the Haytor Hella, run by Team Bridge Trotters. This is my favourite race, definitely my favourite 10k. It's just over 6 miles, so not quite 10k, but we'll skip the finer details. I just love it. It's normally the 3rd Saturday evening in July up at Haytor and Dartmoor, and it's just a beautiful run. I've done it in super heat, and I've done it on quite a chilly evening. But it's a really gorgeous 10k race on the trails, on the moors. It's not completely flat underfoot. There's at the beginning, after you've climbed up Haytor, you run down the other side, there's the old granite railway line, and you know, it's quite have to keep an eye out on your footage and kind of your ankles as well, because it's quite easy to turn an ankle, but don't let me put you off. It's a beautiful, stunning route, and it then you climb another tour. We tend to walk it, and then you run down the valley, and then you climb Haytor around the other side and kind of drop down to the finish. It's a beautiful downhill finish, and also when you come off the second tour and running down the valley, the views are amazing, and you can kind of see runners in front and they just look like little ants, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Stunning, and definitely sells out, so definitely keep an eye on that for next year, because it's not on this year. But it's a beautiful, stunning route and a nice way to spend the afternoon on Dartmoor and have an evening race. I think it's about 5 o'clock these days, and then also they have like a barbecue after if you want to stay for a barbecue, but it's really beautiful up there, and that's my favourite. Lastly, number 5 is Woodbury 10K. Now this is a very low-key event in Woodbury, which is just outside Exeter. It's Woodbury, not Woodbury Salterton, and it's organised by a lady called Barbara. I think she's kind of linked to the church, and it's a beautiful low-key 10k race. Normally happens in September, October, and it's really nice autumn 10k. It's an undulating route. There are a couple of quite substantial hills. An undulating route. I think it's figure of 8 from what I remember. And as you come in, so it kind of goes from Woodbury to Woodbury Salterton and back again. And as you're running back into the village, you think, yay, I'm near the finish, but they kind of send you behind the church to get to the finish line that way. So just a little sneaky peek round the church and then back to the finish. But it's a really nice low-key event, and one I really want to do again. You are rewarded with a medal, and there's cakes and refreshments in the hall, and there's normally kind of a children's race as well. So nice to take the family along too. So those are my top 5 10Ks. I mean, there's loads of others I can mention. There's Stoke Stampede. Again, January, if you want to know where you are, that's in Somerset. You know, I enjoyed Taunton 10K and I did that once, that's in September. So there's lots out there. But please let me know in the comments below what your favourite 10k race, wherever you are in the country and the world, let me know. And of course, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share, and of course, whatever you're doing, #KillingIt.